This is metrology. Not meteorology, but metrology. It's the science of measurement. So what's that mean? It means this Department of Agriculture lab calibrates the mass and volume of the weights and liquid measuring devices state inspectors use during their equipment examinations at facilities that sell items and commodities by weight. You know, like scales at a grocery store, or large recycling centers and pumps at gas stations. Private scale and pump service companies, as well as government agencies like the State Transportation Police and the South Carolina Aeronautical Commission, use the metrology lab to calibrate their equipment. And we even perform calibrations for many large companies in and outside South Carolina, like Boeing and Firestone. And it's these experts who provide inexplicably precise calibrations for mass, from 0.001 pounds to 2,500 pounds, 1 milligram to 500 kilograms, and even massive wheel load weights, plus volume measurements from 1 gallon to 1,500 gallons. So, to maintain ultra-precise measurements, this lab was built to accommodate for the rotation and vibration of the Earth. For example, this is an inertia table. Underneath is 12 feet of solid concrete that is isolated from the building and interwoven with rebar made of fiberglass to eliminate static electricity. The paint is high-grade epoxy and is electrostatic resistant. And even the temperature and humidity in this room are controlled to 1 degree Celsius and 0.2% relative humidity. After all, when you're calibrating weights the size of your eyelash, every minute detail matters. For example, these tiny weights may be used by pharmaceutical companies or precision tool factories that must have the most accurate weights to ensure doses are exact, tools are calibrated accurately, and that container sizes are perfect. Every weight that comes into the lab is calibrated using different procedures, depending on the size and class of the weight, from the smallest, highly polished stainless steel weight to the heaviest cast iron weight. Each is compared to the laboratory's weight standards. If there's even the slightest discrepancy, the weight being tested will be modified using a substitution procedure. The lab uses standards or weights that have been approved at the national level. We use these standards to determine the error of customers' weights. The error is the difference between the laboratory's working standard and customer weights. A weight is considered to be within tolerance when the absolute value of its error plus its uncertainty does not exceed the tolerance established for that particular class of weight. Hey, with so many customers that require this level of calibration and precision, accuracy is the name of the game.